Yellow Springs, Ohio is a very beautiful area, and Jocelyn and I have visited it many times, and it never stops fascinating me. The scenery is simply lovely and beautiful. It was once Antioch College, which is now no longer in existence, but many of the buildings and the grounds are still available for people to stroll on. The sign welcomes you and says the rules that are to be followed. My rule is take nothing with you but pictures. There were many steps leading down into the valley, all made of stone. Coming down wasn't bad. Going back up, another story. You can see Jocelyn at a different angle. Everything is left where nature lets it fall, whether it be logs, leaves, twigs, or whatever is around. Jocelyn and I were standing on the bridge, and then we decided that we were going to walk up the stairs so that we could go to see the waterfalls. However, when we got up at the top and looked down, we saw people crossing the river on stepping stones. So we went down the stairs and we went across the stepping stones also. The water wasn't very deep, so if I fell in, it wouldn't be too bad. On the other side, we did have to climb over quite a few logs in order to get onto solid ground. But the scenery when we got there was beautiful. The little flowers were beginning to peek out from amongst the leaves that had fallen last fall. Some of the colors were just so preciously beautiful. As we looked across, we could see the high road that we would have taken. However, we took the low road. We could see the river down below flowing along. Again, we had to climb, and this time we had to go over some logs, some stones to get up to the path. Looking down to the river, there were many rapids which added to the beauty of the day. The main waterfall was what we were heading for. And here we can see some boys were just about getting ready to go into the waters. When we crossed over the bridge and looked down, we had a better view of them in the water. I guess it wasn't too cold. Here you can see the bridge that we crossed over and a good view of the falls. There was some greenery along the way. Looking across at another little waterfall that we had passed by on the other side. This was the high road, and we had to go under and around many rocks. Once again, I am very happy that I brought my walking stick. It was a wonderful day, and thank you, Jocelyn.